Everybody, it's Steph from the High Moving Podcast. So the last person that I think in media, or I would have thought in media, to somewhat, in a way, defend Bronny James is Skip Bayless, right? I mean, he has been one of the biggest critics of LeBron James, and in a lot of ways he still is. But, you know, I'd say over this past season, he definitely wasn't as strong a critic on LeBron James, right, as he used to be, right? I mean, mainly now he really just gets at it about the whole GOAT debate. He really just doesn't like the comparison to Michael Jordan, right? So now we pivot to his son, Bronny James. I think we've all seen him play. Yes, it's been a very small sample size, only 3 games he's played, right? But in those 3 games, has anybody truly seen any level of promise in any area of his game, right? I mean, he has another one tonight. Okay, what, against the Celtics? We shall see his performance then, but thus far, it hasn't looked good, right? He's getting the same scoring averages he has in college. Okay, look, we try to be fair considering he had his heart attack right before his freshman year. We get all that, right? But we're here now, right? Lakers selected him. Now we're looking at his performance, and we haven't seen anything unique in his game that we're like, okay, there's promise there. Yes, he can dribble, shoot, and run, right? Dribble and run. He's getting a lot of cardio in. That's all we're really seeing, right? So Skip decides to mention about playing. He needs to play with the big guys, right? The starters for the Lakers, or at least, you know, the key players on the team. And I'm gonna play a couple sound bites from Skip, and we'll get back to the conversation.
Would be the concern, Skip? Tee me up.
That he's just not ready to play any big league minutes, as in for the real live Lakers.
Yeah.
And yet you've made what I think is a great point, that maybe he's better doing that than this. Maybe he belongs with the real live Lakers in real live games, where that would bring out the better in him, if not the best in him.
Okay,
But you got to show me in the audition before we get to the stage.
So what you just said to me, Skip, right?
I'm just reading into his father, and his father loves this. I mean, obviously, all fathers love their son, but this is like LeBron is obviously can't wait to get Bronny up to his level, playing alongside his son. Can't blame him. But I don't see LeBron James letting LeBron James Jr. play in the G League. I just don't see it. And to your points, it could be the right way to go, even though you keep saying, I want to see him with the real guys, with the big guys. And I'm with you on that, because I think he was born to play with the big guys. So because of that, my issue with him playing in the G League is, would we just see more of the same? Would we see more of this?
So you heard what Skip and Keyshawn had to say, right? Mainly Skip and Keyshawn agree that Bronny James would look better playing with the starters, or, you know, guys are going to get significant minutes on the Lakers, right? As if that is going to be the remedy to see improvement in Bronny James, when really we should be seeing improvement now and in the preseason, right? Look, he says that Bronny was born to play with the starters, you know what I'm saying, born to play, you know, with his dad or whatever it was. And I don't see that, man. You know, again, the story sounds good, right, of Bronny playing with his father. But I mean, at some point, you know, when can we take away the feel good moment and put real logic in play here? You know what I'm saying? Skip, it seems to be, you know, he's really taken an interesting stance for Bronny James, considering how he's been towards LeBron in the past, right? So what is this about him and Keyshawn supporting him playing with the real guys that's going to get real minutes? That's not fair, right? I think that's not fair to the Lakers squad and to Bronny James' development, right? I mean, look, he is 6 for 26 from the floor. Okay, he is 0 for 12 from 3. Like, what are the good things that he has done? What has he showcased to show that, you know what, put him with the starters, or put him with guys that's going to get some significant run time in the regular season, and then Bronny James is just going to magically flourish, right? So all of a sudden he's going to start making 3-point shots. He's going to start being more efficient from the floor, making more 2-point shots. Like, no, right? Man, very, very weird position from Skip and Keyshawn. You know, Paul, you know, I agree with Paul on this one. You know, he maybe needs to stay in the G League, right? That's the rational thing to do. Okay, will that happen? No, right? Because, you know, later on they talked about, well, who's going to make that decision for Brian to be called up from the G League or not go to the G League? It says it's an organization decision, and they were saying the organization is LeBron, and that's true, right? LeBron is the de facto coach. LeBron James will be making all significant decisions. Not knocking that. I mean, who can the Lakers turn to, right? It seemed like nobody else can really make any real important decisions, so they're gonna have to listen to LeBron, the 4-time champion. That's the setup, right? So interesting coming from Skip. Believing Bronny James was born to, it's like a birthright now, right? So we're just gonna skip further development and go straight to he was born to play and get significant minutes as a Los Angeles Laker with his dad, right? Despite his current deficiencies we've seen in a very small sample size, I'll be fair, but again, we haven't seen any bright spot, right? Will that change tonight when they play the Celtics? We shall see, man. But let me know what y'all think about what Skip had to say about Bronny James, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.